We've got a 2011 F-150 Raptor. It's a 6.2 four-wheel drive. It's got one key here. It's got remote start. So nice truck, starts up, runs great. You'll see the cosmetic stuff. It has little things here and there. Let's see. Just says low tire pressure. One of the sensors is out. Okay. So it has 178,000 miles. You can see that there. It's got an aftermarket radio. So the outside's in pretty decent shape. I'll show you the little minor defects here and there, but nothing major. You've got rock chips and stuff on the hood here. It's pretty minor. Little scrape on the front bumper there. You see it's got Nitto Rich Grappler tires with good tread. I think these are aftermarket running boards, I'm pretty sure. They're very solid. I got a little ding kind of here, as well as here. Right there. Nitto Grappler as well, same tires, same tread matching. It's got a ding on the bed here. This was a work truck, so they might have loaded something hard there. A little scratch here, there. You got some tow hooks on the back as well. There's a split in the bumper here, which that could be honestly plastic welded together. There's some, you see residue of like little white spots. This was a painter's truck, so it's got some white residue. We tried to get as much as we could, but you can only get so much. You can kind of see here, it's got the white. So it was a work truck. And it came from Houston. It's got the 7 and 4 pin connector for the tow hitch. This side got a few little splatters. Same tire, it matches as well. There's a bit of a ding there. There's a one right there. Same tires, same tread, they all match. So it's got the 6.2 liter, so it's a bigger, more desirable engine, V8. It's got the keypads so you can get in. The roof is in pretty good shape. really seeing anything. It's got a cracked windshield, but we have guys scheduled to come do that, so that's already been scheduled. And we have 3 F-150s that need windshields actually. So as far as here, you do see, you know, the paint on the seats. Like I said, we got as much as we could, but there's only so much you can do there. It's like plastic piece. It's got like some, on all these F-150s they break. It's just very common. Some people go in and like screw it in or like fasten it in a way, but you know, the switches still work. Back and forward, back and that. The lumbar. You see all the windows work. The mirrors are folding and they all work. Excuse me. It's got the rubber floor mats there, the originals. Same back here. This little door handle is a bit cracked right there. It still works, but I've got a 2011 black F-150 and it's broken the exact same way as that one is. A little bit of paint back here again. But it's got this big rubber mat there. And both seats will fold up. There's a factory subwoofer under that seat. It's got the Sony audio, so it's a pretty good little system. Again, you know, some paint here. Guy must have been making so much money he didn't care about a $60,000 truck. All the power seat stuff works. It's got the mats as well, and the owner's manual. As far as up here, you've got normal gauges, no engine lights, cruise, Bluetooth audio, and it's got an aftermarket radio too. Your trailer brake control, which it works. Got your 4-wheel drive, it works. Here's 4 low. We actually put a new transfer case motor in it, so we know it works. It didn't work when it came in, but now it works fine. So it's 4 low, 4 high. Heated seats, they work as well. AC's cold. On this little thing, it's got like Android Auto. It says Apple CarPlay, I'm not really sure how that works, but it's got Bluetooth audio, Android Auto, regular radio. And then down here you've got like the Raptor switches for different modes, as well as the auxiliary switches. And then I noticed when you put it into reverse, it's got some different cameras you can do right here. So I'll go through each one. You can have it off, or like this. Oh, hang on. There we go. No, it was working the other day. I think somebody set it to off. Well, no. Now that we're doing a video, it won't work. I think we even have a picture on the website of it working. The F-150 backup cameras are just really buggy, and this one has not worked, or has worked up until this point the whole time. So I'm trying to see if it's something I'm doing or if it's the camera itself. Okay, well, that was anticlimactic. I guess the camera does not work. even though it did. It may work again someday. Now that it's cold, it may not be working when it's cold. Might work when it's warm better. I don't know. We'll take for a quick little spin. The cameras it had a towing backup, had like a little line that you can line up your camera. Then it had like a zoomed in version. It was pretty cool. Just the Raptors do that, but it flickered. Anyway. We'll do a little test drive here. These truck apps for like off-road stuff, like angle and all that kind of stuff, but it shifts through all the gears just fine, no problem. I can even show you here, it's in 6th gear. So it'll show you as it shifts along here what gear it's in. And I'm gonna get on the highway up here and show you. So it's driving solid, it's like really tight steering. I can move it like this much and it'll turn, see? It's so, there's like no play at all. So here I'm gonna go through and I'll kind of get on it kind of hard and show you. That 6th gear shifts great. We're at like 75 miles an hour right now, and it's solid. Get around this guy. So going about 80 now. It's got a little knobbiness in the tires. You kind of see a little bit of vibration in the steering wheel. It's not pulling or anything or wobbling the wheels, but the all-terrain portion of the tire is giving it a little bit of vibration in the steering wheel. Again, like when you hold it, you can't really feel it, but you can see it as it kind of moves. Barely, but nothing to be concerned about. You could change tires, and if you put like road tires on here, it would take it away. But it's got the all-terrain tires on it right now. The Nitto Ridge Grappler. I think they're mud tires actually. So yeah, that's the Ranger or Raptor. And up here I'm gonna stop and check the rotors, see how it slows down. Hit the brake pretty hard actually. Right about here. And 3, 2, 1. So foot on the brake, no shaking in the steering wheel, no vibration. And then going around this corner, I'm riding the brakes very softly, and there's no bumps in the rotor, no warpage, nothing at all. So brakes are good, engine is good, transmission, all that stuff is good. Only thing bad is really just the paint spots, and I guess the rearview camera now. It may work tomorrow. You know, I'm I know we have pictures of it working on the website, so it's just only works on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but not the rest of the days. Maybe, I don't know. Well, that's it. That's the Raptor.